Oh, let me turn my mic on. Hi, YouTube! My mic was off for the YouTube stream, but whenever I do this, the way I set this up is like my Ethereum stream uses my phone mic, and then my YouTube stream is my like professional mic, because I haven't figured out how to split the audio so that my mic can go to like both devices. I still haven't figured that out. So, anyways, sound is good on YouTube. Yay! Thank you. Thank you. But yeah, so anyone on the YouTube side, I do have chat up, but I will be mainly reading the Ethereum chat. So if you want me to see your message, probably go to Ethereum. Otherwise, I'll probably miss it. But yeah. So today we're talking about Spice and Wolf. How many people actually finished it? Dude, I finished it today as well. I procrastinated on my own freaking anime club assignment. I know, Chess, you were just reading the manga, but were you able to like skim through and watch some of it? I don't blame you if not. I completely don't blame you. Finish the manga story, still skimming through the important scenes. Nice. Even like setting aside time to watch it, I like was watching it on and off and not paying attention the whole time. We can get into it a little bit on why that's the case, but I have my little rating card again for like story, animation, soundtrack. I would still say that I would give it like quite a high rating. Because the things I don't like about it are probably not its fault. Or it's just probably not the genre for me, I suppose. But, yeah, we can get into it. 1 second. Oh, I see Trigger on the YouTube side. Hello. So yeah, Spice and Wolf. So first thing is I like going through like a bit of the behind the scenes, like who makes it, who's the voice actors and everything. So studio is Passione, I think is how you say the studio. I think they did a pretty good job remaking it. I do prefer the style of the remake over the original, which may or may not be a hot take. I think the original, I didn't watch the original, but just from like screenshots and everything, the original, that was like probably 2000s, early 2000s or something, and it has very thick line art, which I am not a huge fan of. Hi Erin, hello. Oh, debut soon. Welcome to the stream. Thank you for the follow and the star. Hello. We're talking about Spice and Wolf. Have you watched it before? So for this particular anime club, we watched the remake. So I don't know how many people are familiar with the remake, but maybe I have. Sounds familiar as heck. Yeah, you probably, even if you haven't watched it, you've probably heard of it before. It's like the medieval fantasy furry wife anime. Oh, thank you for the lollipop. Thank you. Is that one with like the wolf girl that I drew my thumbnail after? But yeah. I have heard of it, but haven't seen it. That's okay. Well, we're going to be talking about today, so if you don't mind a little bit of spoilers, I will be discussing. There's not really that much to spoil in Spice and Wolf, let's be real. It's such a slow burn. Hi, E.T. Hello, welcome. Welcome to Weeb O'Clock. It's Weeb O'Clock. Get your weeb ready. We're talking about Spice and Wolf. The badge is gone. Oh, yeah, because it's a new month. Wait, already? Oh, I guess because it's 8 p.m. Because the day always resets on Ethereum at like 8 p.m. Because it's still technically the 28th. Yeah, we hit 8 p.m. Aw, I should have streamed earlier. Weeb O'Clock, nice. Yeah. Hi, Laporia, welcome. Hello. Welcome to the stream. We're talking about Spice and Wolf. So, where was I? Oh yeah, so I was talking about the studio. So this studio, I think Spice and Wolf is their main thing they've done recently. And then before that, it seems they've done Higurashi, but like the 2020s version, not the original. And then I don't know what the rest of these are necessarily. Yeah, Higurashi, that like horror anime. That's right, they did remake it in like 2020. I forgot about that. But yeah. I guess they're the studio that's in charge of like moeifying all the old anime and making it look like shiny. I think some people probably would argue it's too shiny and looks too like digitized compared to the original, but I kind of like it a little more. I feel like it fits it like it everything's just brighter, I guess. Shiny sus. Why is that sus? Wolf Children. Oh my god, Wolf Children is such a good movie. I love that the director of that movie, Mamoru Hosoda. I love all his movies. They're like all like top 5 favorite anime movies. Not a huge fan of the new shiny aesthetic generally. Yeah, I can see where for some shows where it doesn't work. For this one, I feel like they did a pretty good job. Like it wasn't too distracting. They made Lawrence like hotter. I really don't like how he looked in the original, personally. Like, I'm like, why does Hollow... Why? Love the art style. Also didn't like the card captor clear card because of that shiny look. Yeah, for that one, they, like, updated it, like, kind of simplified it too much, I feel like. Gonna blind us with the shiny stuff. Lawrence does look way better in the remake. Yeah, he looks older. He looks like a man. In the old one, he looked like a teenager, but with like a goatee. And then in this one, he looks like a whole ass man. But yeah, so we can let's talk about that. So I kind of wrote down some topics that we can like kind of go over. So, or I guess first, I didn't finish going over, like, who made it and everything. The director is, like, pretty much the same as the old show, which is actually kind of nice. Like, I didn't watch the original, but it seems like they brought back most of the people who worked on it, including voice actors. So you have the same, I think it's Ami Koshimizu and Jun Fukuyama, which I have not heard Jun Fukuyama in anything in, like, ages. I don't remember the last, like... I just remember him as Lelouch, but he's been in a lot of stuff. Or wait, no, I guess isn't he also the brother in Blue Exorcist? Whole ass man with a whole ass. Yeah. Except he doesn't really have that much cake. If I can make that observation. But yeah, we got Jun Fukuyama. And I actually ended up watching I normally watch Japanese dub, but for this anime, because they speak, especially Hollow, she speaks like a Shakespearean, I don't know how to describe it, like very, very old style. Hi, God. God, have you watched Spice and Wolf? But yeah, like, you love Spice and Wolf? Awesome! This is the place for you. I haven't watched the original, by the way. I've only watched the remake, so we're talking about the remake strictly today. But yeah. So what was I saying? Voice acting. I really like. I actually liked the English dub because I could understand it better. Because like even though I'm N2 level Japanese now, like I tested and passed N2. When it comes to the way Hollow talks, she talks very... I don't know what the Japanese equivalent of, like, Shakespearean would be. But I, like, basically cannot understand her. So I actually ended up watching the English dub because I could kind of, like, have it on in the background while I was, like, doing other stuff and then still understand what was going on. Saw the title and had to join. Yay! Yeah, I know what you mean. Yeah. So I ended up watching the English dub, and it actually wasn't too bad. Like normally I would avoid English dubs, but like the two main people, like, you know, Hollow and Lawrence, they were actually very good. Some of the side characters, like one of the merchants in I think like the third arc, where he's negotiating against what's his face, that teenager Amadi or whatever, that merchant's voice like annoyed me so much. But everyone else was pretty good. Didn't the original Spice and Wolf also have a good English dub? Yeah, and they brought back their original cast. I actually like went back and listened to how Hollow sounded before in English dub and like how she sounds now, and I feel like that voice actress, she improved it a lot. Like, I feel like the original, she was kind of more like high-pitched, girly anime voice, but then now it sounds more, not realistic, but just more, I guess, mature, more like grounded. So I actually enjoyed the English dub for this series. OG was good, and Yashi Def sounds better now. Yeah. Gotta go now. Sorry for being here short. Bye and sorry. That's okay. No worries, ET. Thanks for stopping by. And I know it's been a while since I streamed because I got really busy for like a week, so yeah. Or streamed on Arium, I mean. I was streaming last night. But yeah. What was I saying? English dub. Oh, thank you for the pink glow stick. Thank you. Where's my notes? Here we go. Okay, yeah. So again, I have not watched the original, so I didn't have any prior context for like anything that's going on. So I will say, like, it's very, very slow. I don't know if the original was this slow, like the pacing of it. And well, it's not that it was slow necessarily. It's just like the things that happen are not, I don't know, it's not like a pacing issue necessarily with the writing. It's just like, it's kind of like Hyoga in that the things that are happening are kind of more mundane. So it's kind of like harder to get through because not as much is happening. Even though things are happening, but it's just like very slow burn. Feels like a lot of nothing is happening. Yeah, kind of. Yeah, conversational dialogue. There's a lot of it, for sure. Which is not a bad thing. I like watching very dialogue heavy slow movies, but I will say that that is part of the reason why it took me so long to watch this, and like why I finished it just today instead of earlier. Because with Apothecary Diaries, I just like binge watched that whole thing, but with this one, I feel like there was just like, if anything, there was so much to take in that I couldn't, like, my brain couldn't comprehend it, because there's like the economics thing. You just finished it? Yeah, I finished it like this morning. I procrastinated on my own like stream topic because it was just that slow. Hi Vaxion, welcome to the stream. We're talking about Spice and Wolf. But yeah, in terms of like, I don't know how to describe it. It's not like it's badly written. It's just like, it's very slow. It's a slow burn. And even with like the relationship between Hollow and Lawrence, it felt like it felt very slow. I don't know how else to describe it. So much talking, I almost felt like if I had watched the anime, it wouldn't be that much slower than reading the manga. Yeah. Favorite slice of life romance anime? You know what? It is pretty. I guess it is slice of life, which I didn't know going in because I didn't watch the original. I only watched the remake, so I was kind of expecting it to be more like medieval fantasy. I was kind of thinking it would be something like Freeren, but Freeren has a lot more like action and like drama, or like high stakes drama. Like Spice and Wolf had a lot of drama, but it wasn't very high stakes. Or sometimes it was, but like not in the same way as like Life or Death, I guess. the original Spice and Wolf is better. I kind of want to, maybe I'll just like skim through it a little bit because the remake was interesting, but I'm like, I wonder how the original handled it. But yeah, technically is medieval fantasy. Yeah, but I guess the only fantasy element of it is mostly just like Hollow being like a god or a deity or whatever. And then other than that, like it's just Lawrence is normal. He's just a normal merchant guy, which is like the point, right? But yeah, actually speaking to that. So the relationship chemistry, like I ship it, but I feel like I'm not completely sold on it. At least from what I've seen so far. Because I think there's going to be another season or something. Because it feels like at the start, they're just doing this whole, like, they're flirting with each other, but they're just like, oh, just kidding. Like, the amount of times Hollow would be like, I'm so cute, right? Or, like, you have to, like, if we were dating, haha, funny, like... I feel like it was so like, just be honest with each other. Like, please, we all know this is the end game. She's just a tsundere, yeah. Haha, kidding, unless. Yeah, just like Fear in the Last Journey, but instead either Hollow and Lawrence, yeah. Yeah, I was a fan of that type of banter. It was fine the first, like, 2 or 3 times she did it, but then it's just like even towards the end, even after they had that like really dramatic like kind of falling out arc with the whole like the Amadi marriage contract like mess, that was when I was like, okay, now's the time for them to actually like confess to each other and be like, okay, like, yes, I want to spend my life with you. I'm not just here to pay off my debt type of thing. But even then they weren't like completely like honest with each other. So I was like, just communicate, you knuckleheads. Like, come on, we all know. The audience knows. Rama Half and Urusei Yatsura are my favorite 90s remake. I still have to watch both of those. I watched the original Ranma half though, or like I read the manga as a kid. But yeah, basically like the relationship is cute and all between Hollow and Lawrence, but I feel like especially from Lawrence, I was just like, come on, my guy, like that whole Amadi arc just like pissed me off so much. I was like, just talk to her. Why does she have to go through all of this like sneaking around behind his back trying to set him up to like what's it called? Buy the what was it? What was what was the thing that he was selling? I forget. But anyway, Gintama remake, that would be awesome. It's been too long since we had Gintama. But yeah, the whole Amadi, and even before that, like with Nora, the like shepherd, there was just too much like, I hate when they do the whole dancing around each other and being jealous of other people. Like the first arc, it was Hollow versus Nora, and then the second one was Lawrence versus Amadi. And it's just so annoying. Hi, Tarar. Welcome to the stream. Hello. Samurai Champloo. No, Samurai Champloo you cannot remake. It's too perfect. It's like that I feel like lives up to the test of time. You don't need to remake Samurai Champloo. We just rewatch it. No remake. But yeah, I like animation remake. That's what I'm saying. It does not need the animation remake. The style is so like good already. I feel like it holds up even now. Still feels very modern. Not changing the story. Yeah. But yeah, I don't think it needs a style refresh the same way that like Spice and Wolf did. Cuz Spice and Wolf is like noticeably different, noticeably glowed up. Anyways, need new seasons for Afro Samurai. That we do. But we're talking about Spice and Wolf right now, so let's continue with that. So back to like the whole jealousy arc. Felt like they were doing a really bad RP the whole time. Yes, exactly, yes. That's a good way to put it. Like they were just like dancing around each other, and like I was saying, they were just like, oh haha, we're not actually like, you know, in love or anything. We're just like together because we're like, we have a deal because business. We're just business partners. Meanwhile, I'm just like, why don't you just be honest with each other and communicate? And then this whole fiasco with the like Amadi situation could have been completely avoided. It's like, we didn't need this like annoying teenage boy to come between them for them to like realize their feelings. And then they didn't even realize their feelings at the end of that. Like I feel like that arc ended and their relationship didn't really progress. Although it seems like it does eventually, judging from how the epilogue goes. Cuz I guess they have a kid, right? And I don't know if that's going to be what the second season is, like talking, like the story is going to be about the kid after that. Because I know there's like a sequel series or something that the light novel author wrote. GTO really needs a remake, but it's perfect in its original self as well. Oh, I never watched that one. The manga actually skipped that arc, and I didn't realize until I saw the anime. Wait, the Amadi thing? Well, good, because that arc pissed me off so much. I was like, who is this stupid, like, why is he coming between them? This should not have been so dramatic. It's like, we should have just, like, I don't know, like, Hollow can just, like, eat that kid, and then it's solved, like, whatever. That's why they skipped it, yeah. And then the arc after that is like when they have Elsa and Evan, which I thought that arc was a lot more interesting. Hi, General Chat, welcome to the stream. We're talking about Spice and Wolf. Spoilers, I'm about to talk about the last few episodes. So like the whole church thing, I guess they brush over like the whole church relationship to economics thing throughout this series, but it's like especially in the last arc. I thought it was very interesting. Just here to say Spice and Wolf is a truly patrician choice in anime. What does patrician mean? I want a Golden Boy remake. That anime is the best. That's cool. Can we keep the topic to Spice and Wolf though, please? That's the anime club today. I appreciate all the anime that you're listing though. But yeah, what does patrician mean? A member of one of the original citizen families of ancient Rome, a person of high birth. Are you saying this like a snob choice? I had no idea. I just thought it was such a I've heard of it so many times before, and I never actually watched it. So that's why I was like, for February's anime club, I'm like, we should watch this. And I mentioned this yesterday, but I kind of wish we went with Violet Evergarden instead. For like the romance thing, because the romance in this series was like not romancing at all. Like the romance was not that romantic. I have no clue what they're trying to say. Yeah, that's okay, they left. Anyways, oh, hello, hi YouTube chat. Just glancing over there. Hi Flash, hi Pentasquares. Elsa arc was fine. I liked how it didn't really drag on too much. Yeah, that one I felt like the pacing was a lot better. I felt that it was resolved a lot faster. I liked how dramatic the whole like drinking the flour thing and like making the wheat grow. That's kind of what I was expecting more of the other stories to be like, where Hollow uses, like she did use her powers for like some other stuff, but it was mostly to help Lawrence escape or like fight or whatever. Like I like that they used her powers in like a clever way to like trick the church. But yeah. And then I don't know how many people watched like to the end, but at the end of the last episode and in the beginning of the first episode, so the whole season is basically like bookmarked, like beginning and end. They frame it as like, this is a story that Hollow's telling to, I guess, her kid or something. So that's kind of interesting, like framing the whole series as like a Hollow story time. And then you already kind of know that Lawrence and Hollow are endgame because there's a child. So I think that's what drove me crazy about how slow burn their relationship was, because it's like you already know that they're endgame, and then it's like taking so long for them to like admit it to each other. The wheat solution was nice and didn't take too much complicated econ knowledge. Yeah. I mean, I enjoyed learning. I enjoyed the technical aspects of the economic stuff, but some of it was still too technical, I feel like. Like, sometimes they're doing a lot of, like, telling and not showing, so the merchants are literally just, like, explaining it like it's, like, a lecture, almost, and I was like, I had to, like, rewatch it several times to understand what they were talking about. Probably just because I'm dumb, but, like, I feel like it could have been, I don't know, shown a little bit more clearly. Couldn't keep up with any of it either. Yeah. Because in general, I really like when anime are able to educate you about something, like, or just, like, expose you to stuff you didn't, like, know about before too much. Like, one of my favorite examples of this is, like, Skate the Infinity. Because, like, after watching that anime, I suddenly got, like, really, really into skateboarding and learning about all the terminology and, like, equipment and stuff like that. So that's a good example of an anime using entertainment to make you, like, learn about a topic in, like, an engaging, entertaining way. Versus this, it was kind of like it just straight up felt like a lecture during some parts. Like, the entertainment factor was kind of there, but, like, not really in the same over-the-top way that, like, Skate is. So I kind of wish it had been... Not that it needs to be, like, really over the top, but I just wish they could have found a way to make it more entertaining. Also threw econ info almost at random, like it wasn't systematic at all. Yeah, and the way they just, like, explained it as, like, oh, he just knows because he's a merchant. And they don't really... That's another thing. They don't really go into Lawrence's backstory. I'm sure maybe in the light novels they do. They probably, like, expand on his character a bit more. But I feel like for this anime, like, the episodes that I watched, I didn't really get to know him that well. It was mostly just him reacting to things happening to him and not really, like... I don't know. It made it hard for me to, like... It made it hard for me to relate to him and understand why Hollow likes him. Cause I didn't really like him that much. I'm gonna be real. He was all right. He's not even that good looking, not gonna lie. Doesn't really stand out in terms of personality. Yeah. He just kind of like, he's not even particularly like brave or anything when he's like rescuing Hollow or whatever. He's the one that gets rescued most of the time. He's kind of a pushover whenever Hollow is just like, oh, please give me food. Please, 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 please. He's just like, okay. Or when she's like making fun of him, she's just like, he's just like, okay, fine. He's a bit of a pushover. Hi, HW, welcome. We're talking about Spice and Wolf, and I'm currently complaining about Lawrence. Being kind of a pushover. But yeah, I don't know. Like, there's chemistry there. Like, I believe their relationship, but I'm also just like, I don't know, Hollow could do better. Does anyone else feel like that too? I'm like, she's like too good for him. She's like this cool wolf deity, and he's just like a merchant. Never seen fans of Spice and Wolf say they like Lawrence. Yeah, everyone's just like, oh, cute wolf girl. It is always about Hollow. That's true. Like, there's like there's hundreds upon hundreds of merch about Hollow, but I don't see anyone buying like Lawrence figurines. You do art, right? Yeah, I do. I'm not doing any right now. We're just talking about anime, but yeah. I'll probably do another art stream next week. Because I'm going to work on my 3.0 again. I took a week off. Yeah, I did the thumbnail. If you saw my Irium thumbnail and my YouTube thumbnail, I drew it. Sorry to derail. Oh, no worries. But yeah. What was I saying? Lawrence. Lawrence kind of boring, not gonna lie. Which I understand, like, he's supposed to be like the human character, so he's supposed to be normal. We need like a normal guy so that Hollow can shine. But I don't know. I feel like a good contrast, like, since we've all watched Apothecary Diaries already, I feel like contrasting the Mao Mao Jinshi relationship to this is like very interesting, because on the one hand, you have Mao Mao being like kind of oblivious to the romance, and then Jinshi pursuing her, and then being more straightforward about it too, versus Lawrence, where it's kind of like Hollow literally like begging him to not leave her alone, and it makes me feel really sad compared to Apothecary Diaries, where I'm like, I'm into this. Like, I feel like their relationship just makes me feel sad that, like, she's so lonely, and she's like, I just need a travel companion, and, like, why would you want to sell me off to get married to this teenager? Jinshi is also way more interesting than Lawrence. Yeah, and better looking. No offense, Lawrence. Some offense. But, yeah. Hi, everyone in YouTube chat. Please go to Irium, if you please. I would like to have the chat take place on there. Did feel like Lawrence and Hollow were primarily each other's emotional and moral support, but there wasn't much more than that. Yeah, because it feels like their relationship is based on circumstance more than them actually having, like, anything that they like about each other. Or the fact that Lawrence can, like, provide for Hollow, because he's, like, giving her clothes and food and stuff. So it kind of just feels like Hollow's just latching on to him really fast. Which makes sense, but, like, I don't know. Not completely sold on it. But yeah, I guess what you said is a good point. Like, no one's watching it for Lawrence. We're all just here for the cute wolf girl. Hey, Pi! Hello! Welcome. We're complaining about Lawrence. Pi, what is your opinion? What is your opinion on Lawrence as a love interest? Anime club, more like Lawrence hate club. I know! I don't mean to hate on him. I'm just like, I don't know. It could have been so much better, I feel like, if he was like not such a pushover. They feel very meh in terms of the relational payoff. Yeah, he's nice, but also a massive goobus. Massive goobus is a good way to describe him. I agree. True, though. Oh, hey, E.T.! Hey, you're back! Hello. Thanks for the stars. Oh, by the way, I'm using the coffee background. It's definitely not the time of day for it, but this is my first stream since I've earned it, so we're we're in the cafe today. Keep in mind, I only got to episode like 17 before all the issues happened. Okay. Coffee at night, yes. Yeah, the coffee is for Pi. But yeah, even before I'm assuming. Wait, episode 17. That's before the Amadi arc, right? Before the annoying that annoying boy. Where can I find like an episode list? Oh, it's during the arc? Oh, okay. So you haven't finished the arc. But yeah, I was just saying I hate that arc. It made me so annoyed. I was like, you get literally all you need to do is just communicate. Just be like, hey, debt or not, I want to travel with you because I like you and I'm lonely. It takes like 2 sentences for either Hollow or Lawrence to say that, and they could have just like dodged that entire problem instead of this whole like debt fiasco. Was that arc in the original anime? You know what? I don't know. I think the church one, the like last arc wasn't, from what I read on Reddit. Reddit.com. Where I go for all my information. But yeah, either way, it made me like it was the most dramatic that the series got, but because it was so dramatic, it was like annoying. I was like, why are you all overreacting? Like I understood their I like could relate to them more when Lawrence went bankrupt from like the armor prices crashing, and I was like, oh shoot, now this is interesting. But then like the whole Amadi situation, like God, like just why can't he just say, like, communicate? Hala wanted to play a game, that's why she says that stuff to Amadi, and she like would have wanted to stay with Lawrence anyways. I know, but then Lawrence was going through the whole thing about like, oh no, she signed the marriage contract. Oh crap, she's gonna go marry that teenage boy instead of wanting to travel with me. I'm like, girl, why did you put him through that? Like, I thought you're in love. Like, come on now. Like, I get that she was, oh, are you gonna go again? Just checking. Okay. Bye, E.T. See you later. Fine, sorry again. It's okay, you don't have to apologize every time. You can just leave and come back whenever you want. It's all good. Don't worry. But yeah, I'm just like, they're just a bunch of knuckleheads that can't communicate. Like, this is the exact kind of thing that pisses me off in real life. I'm just like, just tell people how you feel. I know it's hard, but you can avoid a lot of like bad situations. Hollow's cute, but man, if I have to live with her, I would be way too stressed out. I know. And we were saying earlier about how like their relationship, like she's flirting with him all the time, but then she'll always say the whole like, "Oh, just kidding," or "Oh, that's what I would say." Like, I bet you would want me to say that like if I was acting like a cute girl, or like if I was like a meek, cute little weak little wolf girl, then you'd be like happy, right? I'm just like, stop. Can't he just like you for you? We don't have to do this whole role play thing. But yeah, so anyways. So, going through my little scorecard thing, I guess we can get to that now. So, story, it's really hard because it's not like the story was bad. Because people, it's a light, maybe I should read the light novel. Maybe the light novel is more like, or the light novel is less insufferable with the way they act towards each other. But, like, I don't know. I just wasn't feeling it. Well, this is partially because of the whole tsundere archetype thing being really popular around that time period. Yeah, you're right. It also is, like, pretty old. So I feel like maybe at the time, the whole trope was, like, still original and fresh. So it would have been more new, I guess, at the time. But now it's so overdone and or has been done better in other media. It's similar to the Star Wars effect, where there's so many things that have copied Star Wars and done it better that I no longer can enjoy Star Wars because I didn't grow up with it. So this might be kind of like that, where I'm just like, this was probably good at the time. But now it's kind of not. Well, not that it's bad. It's just like not my cup of tea. Also been memed on so much, can't help but cringe a bit when I see a tsundere. Yeah, exactly. So story, I would say I give it like a 7. Like writing wise, which I feel bad because I'm sure the light novel is like written very well. But like when it's portrayed in anime, I guess because it's so dialogue heavy, it's just very hard to make it like engaging. Because the amount of times I would put on an episode and then try to watch it and then get distracted halfway through. Like, this is why I finished it this morning. It was so hard to get through. Especially whenever like the merchants were talking to each other. I'm just like, I don't care. Just give me Hollow. Also, the last second to last arc, or the Amadi arc, where it's just like Lawrence by himself trying to like struggle, and then Hollow's just like off doing her own thing. Like, I didn't like that either because I wasn't there for Lawrence. I'm there to watch Hollow, not this guy. It's worse here because Lawrence acts like a tsundere half the time too. Yeah! What's up with that? I feel like his character is just kind of like inconsistent too. It's like either he's being a pushover or he's being like, I don't know, yeah, like tsundere, or trying to be sassy back to her. I'm like, pick a lane. So yeah, I would give story a 7. Tsundere and a pushover. Pick a struggle girl. Exactly. Don't really get tsundere vibes from her, weird enough as it is, because I actually do talk to someone sort of like Hollow. Yeah, I don't know if the tsundere, she's not like actually a tsundere. It's when she's being like all coy and like pretending to be a tsundere, I guess. Is more accurate. Like, she's not straight up like, I guess, like, you know, I don't really like you or whatever. Like, she's kind of more like openly flirting with him, but then pretending it's a joke. Which I don't know what that's called. I don't know what that kind of personality is called. But yeah. So I would give it like a 7 out of 10. Animation was pretty okay. It was pretty. there were some parts. So I don't know if anyone else that watched it like also noticed, like sometimes it would get off model, and then sometimes also like there was this one scene, I forget which episode, but Lawrence was like lifting his hand, and it was like a close up on his hand lifting up, and it, instead of like drawing each frame, they literally just like translated like y-axis animated his hand going up. And I was like, I understand you're probably on a tight budget, and that's a pain to like animate hands, but it was so jarring. Hi, Tsugomori, Mitsuki, welcome. But yeah, there's certain scenes where the animation was just a little bit like, when I paid attention, I was like, But then the other parts were like very well animated. Like whenever she did her wolf transformation, it was very cool. So overall, it was still really good. But there were just a couple things that I noticed like that. Kind of similar to when I was watching Apothecary Diaries, where there's just like very, very high level, high budget scenes, and then sometimes it's just like, ooh, that's really off model. Or I can tell they were cutting corners, which is fair, because, you know, Japanese animators are not paid enough to worry about that kind of thing. Unless she's retracting it, it's kind of more like, you like weak girls, don't you? Well, too bad you're stuck with me. And then they have a little laugh and move on. But Lawrence is a real goofus. Yeah. But she says it way too many times. She'll act all meek and cute and then be like, ha ha ha, just kidding. So I wish they would just get together. They just need to they just need a bone already. Like, why are we doing this whole dance around each other thing? Like, we all know that's Endgame. They have a literal child in the post-credits scene. I don't know why, but now I got the job of making bald chibi models of streamers. What? I don't want to be bald. Maybe I don't mind Hollow because I know someone like her, which results in a weird bias. It's not that I don't like her. I like her a lot. But I think it's her relationship with Lawrence that I dislike. Because I don't see what she sees in him, and I don't like the way that she like interacts with him necessarily. I like her as a character, like, alone. Hi, Zoob! Post-credits, just like Marvel movies, yeah. Javatron and Cubit are probably going around asking for streamers to show their bald model. I don't have a bald model. I don't have a bald toggle or anything on my model. Open the app for the first 7 months. It instantly got asked to fill a survey. Do it! Do the survey! Do it for Irium staff. They like feedback. Could just imagine you bald and make it. No, don't imagine me bald. I don't like that. I like being imagined with hair. That's funny, though. But yeah, so story 7, animation. Again, I know the struggle, so I'm gonna still give it an 8 just because I know. And like, that was probably, they're cutting corners and they're like, you know what would be faster if we just like After Effects this hand lifting up. And then the other thing I rank is soundtrack. So soundtrack, I mentioned this before, but it's really funny that we've gotten 2 series in a row where the background music is by Kevin Penkin, and this was completely by accident. I had no idea that he did the soundtrack for this anime as well. But I liked it. I liked the soundtrack. It was very good. I already did. Could not come up with a VTube corporation I support. Yeah, it's rough out there for VTuber corpos, not gonna lie. Also, not a lot of animation needed. Most of it was dialogue. Yeah. And to that point, so whenever they do animate things, then I'm like, oh, I notice it. I notice it looking weird immediately. Oh, thank you for the heart. Thank you. Take it, thank you. Thanks for the star, Pie. Oh, by the way, I didn't mention this in the beginning, but there is an event going on. I've chosen not to participate in it because I didn't stream for like 2 days when the event started, so I'm already behind. So we're not going to do the illustration event, just in case anyone was wondering. Take this, dude. Thank you for the star. Thank you. Do I need to watch the anime to be here? No, you're totally fine. It's just that we're going to be talking about it a lot, so if you don't mind being spoilered, then yeah. You can still be here and chill, but we're going to be talking about it. Or I'm pretty much like done-ish talking about it. I don't know what else I have to say. If anyone else has opinions, feel free to share. Hi, George Washington. It's George Washington. Assume we were opting out of that anyways. Yeah. But yeah, just in case anyone was wondering, I'm not doing this event. I think for March they're gonna do some like off-kai related events that maybe I will try to push for, because I am actually going to off-kai this year, so it'd be fun. Hi Luna, welcome. We got the president, former president. Have you watched Spice and Wolf? Yeah. George Washington is Hollow. Is Hollow your furry waifu? Why does George Washington have a crown? What alt history timeline do you come from? He has a crown in his profile picture. You dropped this, king. Thanks for the star, Zoob. Oh, the username. Oh, that is a crown. It's for Leo. Oh, Oshi mark. Leo, fellow founding streamer. That's cool. I'm going to yeet myself. What? Why are you gonna yeet yourself? That sounds like it'll hurt. Yeet. You're just holding it. Carry on then, Mr. President. But yeah, we're talking Spice and Wolf. Have you watched the remake, George Washington? What is happening in this chat? I never know. I never know what's happening in chat. What even is this? What is my life? Anyways, we're talking about Spice and Wolf is what's happening. You did watch the remake? How'd you like it? Anyone in chat, feel free to share opinions on Spice and Wolf. Yes, please share. Please share. I went on a, I guess, 10-minute rant about how much I kind of dislike Lawrence. But the anime overall, so okay, here's the total score. So story, I'm giving 7 out of 10. Animation, I'm giving 8 out of 10. Soundtrack, I'm giving 8.5 out of 10. So averaged together, what's 7 plus 8 plus 8.5? Divided by 3. 7.8 is my final score for Spice and Wolf. Does Irium follow the gacha culture of the publisher must convince users of their generosity? Kinda? Yeah, if you're talking about, like, sending gifts and stuff, yeah, they do encourage doing that. Oh, which, by the way, Zoob, I see you still have some tutorial missions? Oh, you're almost done. You're almost there. You're almost at the 120 minutes one. Yeah, 7.8 is still good. It's not like I didn't hate it. I still really enjoyed watching it, but it's not like amazing. Apothecary Diaries was 8.5. So it is lower, but it's not like bad. But again, like this is a cumulative score that's including the points I give it for the craft. Because as an animator and like creative person, I include things like the animation and the soundtrack into the overall experience. And so if I enjoyed those two things, it kind of like will outweigh how I feel about the story a lot of the time. Yeah, only a 1 point difference. Yeah, I mean, I don't think it was that bad. I still liked it. It is like a classic for a reason. But it was just like parts of it were very dry when they talk about the economics, and then Lawrence is annoying. Even though I like his voice, the voice acting's great. Personally, was not super gripped by the plot. Like, none of them really made an impact on me. Yeah, I think I do. If I can remember what happened enough, then I'm like, okay, it's decent enough. That's like a 7. I feel like for me, for it to be a 6, it has to be like dog shit. Like I guess I tend to like rate things higher than I should, because like 7 means like kind of like mediocre to me. Even though I guess that should technically be 5, right? If I think something's mediocre. But no, I think this is a 7. I don't think it's bad. And I did enjoy parts of it. Just need to remember to open the app when you're not on, and then I can finish the tutorial. Yeah, check out some other streamers too, and then you can, check out you can get your last tutorial mission. 7 equals average. Yeah, at least to me, because I'm kind of thinking of it like it got a C, right? Because 7 out of 10, 70% in like school grades is like a C. Which to my Asian mind is like not that good. Even though I guess like objectively it's higher than 5, so it's like it is good. But yeah, I think something would have to be like absolute like dog shit to get lower than a 5 from me. I think it's impossible. I think it's impossible for an anime to get lower than a 5. Just because I know that someone had to work on it really hard. So I'm like, some amount of effort went into this. You can pass. You may pass the class. Personally use the whole scale, but that's just me. Yeah, I don't know. I guess I just kind of think of it like too much like school grades. Haven't seen a really bad card game anime then. Wait, which one? Card game. There's so many card game animes. There's also, I think, there's probably some anime where the animation is so bad that I wouldn't give it higher than a 5, but I do. Like, Spice and Wolf was good. Spice and Wolf was watchable. I think for me, 5 and above means it was watchable. Like, if I could get through the whole thing, even though it took me a long time, I still got through it. Like, it's decent. Rated some, like, 3 out of 10. Oh, harsh. But again, this is my rating system. It's not just, like, the story. It's also just animation and music. Which most of the time, those are, like, passable. So I think for most series, I will give it at least a 5 if it was made competently. If it made it past the finish line. You know what I mean? But yeah, on that note, let me know if anyone... Oh, hi! Rened Angel Corp. Welcome to the stream. Don't really rate things, just either do I like it or not. That's a good way to think about it too. I think just for the content, it's like giving me more stuff to discuss if I break it down with like the score and everything. But yeah. What's up? How's it going tonight? It's going good. We're talking about Spice and Wolf. Or I think we're just about to wrap up, but I'm gonna let me check the poll for this coming month. What you guys... I'm pretty sure Trigun is still... Oops. Clicked on my own stream. I'm pretty sure Trigun is still winning. Thank you for the star! I understand why people rank stuff, but I just don't like doing it. Yeah. That's fair. It is a lot simpler to just say like or dislike. Hi, King Cat. Welcome. Welcome to the stream. We're talking Spice and Wolf. Oh yeah, I'll post my scorecard for it. I guess on Twitter after the stream. Thank you for the follow and the star. Thank you. Have you watched Spice and Wolf, the remake? Merchant meets the wife. What? Wife wolf. The wife wolf. That was totally by accident. Wise wolf. My God. She really is the wife wolf. But yeah. So cumulatively, that's a 7.8 out of 10. Love the idea of an anime club. Definitely going to get me to watch more anime. Yeah. We're going to do this every month. So last month was Apothecary Diaries. This month was Spice and Wolf. Next month, so I posted a Twitter poll, and then I also posted the poll on Twitter. I'm going to kind of like triangulate the responses and see like which one has the most. It seems like both polls, everyone voted for Trigun, or like most people. Majority is Trigun. Which, you know, I'm not mad at. I'm down to watch Trigun Stampede. Same. We're all helping each other watch more anime, cuz it's been a struggle for me to just sit down and get through a whole series. Like, I need something to force me to do it, and this is like the perfect opportunity. And then we can just yap about it. It gives me free content too, so got me to actually watch stuff. Yay, me too. I'm so glad. Looked it up. The Trigun remake has a really interesting art style compared to the original. Yeah, I actually have watched like 3 episodes of it, but then I just stopped watching it. Not because it was boring or anything. I just I don't know. I got distracted, as you do. But yeah, it's by Studio Orange. They did Beastars and was it that gemstone anime Hoseki no Kuni? I think yeah. But yeah, it's CG, but made to it's cell shaded to look 2D, and I feel like they are one of the studios that actually are doing a good job at that style. Although I haven't watched the newest Beastars season. But this is another one where I'm the remake style, I like the glow up. I like how Vash looks a lot more in the remake. Again, I didn't really watch the original, so I don't have too much of an attachment to his old design, but he looks so much cuter in the remake. Only thing I know about Trigun is that I heard some people say Archer Moriarty from FGO reminds them of Trigun for some reason. Archer Moriarty. Is he blonde? Oh, what? It reminds them of Vash or a different character? Only realized after finishing the Elsa arc that I'd already read the Spice and Wolf manga, but I forgot about it. That's how little impact it made on me. You know what? That's super fair. If you literally don't remember anything about it, yeah, that says a lot. But yeah, Trigun. And I wasn't intending to do so many remakes for this anime club. I guess we'll see if Trigun stays on top. I'm pretty sure that's gonna win the poll. I'll wait until tomorrow morning before I announce March anime club, but yeah. No idea. They just say, oh, it's like Trigun. Not sure if they mean a specific character or if it's because of his coffin gun? He has a coffin gun? Let me see. I'm looking up Archer. Isn't Wolfwood the one with the coffin gun, or am I remembering wrong? Many anime you watch. Yes, I will indeed watch many anime. But yeah, I don't know. For like April, we could do some of the other series that were on the poll. Like I do really want to finish Violet Evergarden at some point, just because I know that one's like, people always say they cried. And I want to know what all the hype is about. And then Licorice Recoil, I've also heard good things about. And then The Witch and the Beast, I remember Joe was talking about it. And then I saw it on Crunchyroll because I was looking specifically for things that were like 13 episodes long. And I was like, oh, that's kind of interesting. And it came out last year. So I was like, maybe we'll watch that. So yeah, we could save some of the other ones for next month. Unless something else comes out. Evan Call made the Oscar for Violet Evergarden. Evan Call. I'm looking this up. American composer. Oh, interesting. Oh, he also did Free Ren. Wow, that's cool. Me over 40 anime. Hey, anyone, any age can watch anime. You're never too old to watch anime. That's cool though. That makes me want to watch it more. Cause I did really like the soundtrack in Free Ren. Should we just do Violet Evergarden next month? I did want to watch like the Devil May Cry anime, but I'm not sure if Netflix is gonna do that thing where they drop all the episodes at once, or if it's gonna be like week by week. Because if it's week by week, then I might have to wait until like May for all the episodes to come out for Devil May Cry. Yes, it will. It will what? Which one? It'll drop all at once. Can't believe they use Roland for the opening. Not sure if you want to pick Violet Evergarden after doing a poll, though. No, that's for April. For March, we're still doing Trigun, but like the next month over, since we don't have something picked out for that. Yeah. We're still doing Trigun this month. But then, yeah, because I do want to watch Violet Evergarden. Or I could just watch it on my own time, but it would be fun to have it for Anime Club. Because it is a short series. It's like 13 episodes, so. And I've been meaning to watch it for like the longest time because I'm a huge fan of Kyoto Animation. And just for some reason, it just like, I just have evaded watching it this whole time, even though I've literally watched everything else that they've done. If it's a Netflix originally, they drop all the episodes in one go. Oh, okay. Then maybe April will still be Devil May Cry. Because that comes... Or wait, does that come out in April? I think it does, right? April 3rd. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not nullifying the poll. I was just saying we'll save it for a different month. Or I'll just watch it. Not for Anime Club. But if you guys want to use it for Anime Club, is anyone else interested in it? Should I do another poll in April? If you had to choose between watching the new Devil May Cry anime and old Violet Evergarden, which would you rather do? I'm kind of leaning towards Devil May Cry for Anime Club just because it's recent and more people will have seen it. But then Violet Evergarden is old, so then maybe more and more people would have seen it. It's hard to say. Gotta hit that SEO. Yeah. Yeah, maybe talking about something new would be like good. But it comes out April 3rd, and then we're not gonna have anime club until the end of the month, so let me look up Devilman. No, it's not Devilman, it's Devil May Cry. Unless you're saying to watch Devilman Crybaby. which is another anime, which is very easy to mistake the two because they sound very similar. Yeah, Devilman can cry too. Devilman's a crybaby. Hearing is terrible today. That's okay. No worries. But yeah, Devilman Crybaby was a crazy anime too. I watched that whole thing. Actually, yeah, has Yuasa, the director Masaaki Yuasa, he's famous for doing these kinds of like kooky weird shows. What has he worked on recently? Has he done anything recently? Imagine he did Devil May Cry. Works. Wow, the last thing he did was Inu in 2021. Oh, I never watched that film, actually. I wonder if he's doing another movie and that's why he hasn't released anything in 4 years. But yeah, anyway. I think March for sure is probably going to be Trigun. I'll refresh again. Let's see. We got 13 votes total. 54% Trigun. And then on Twitter, I mean X.com, we have only 5 votes, but at 60%. I feel like we can call it. We're calling the election Trigun won. Pretty ambivalent on Violet versus DMC. As in, you're not sure which one you would like, or you don't like either. There's still also the other 2 options from the poll from today. Can go with either, not gonna lie. Okay. Which do you think would spur the most discussion? Because Spice and Wolf was cool, but I feel like it didn't give us enough to talk about because we're not economists. Maybe because I know Violet Evergarden is like sad, right? So is it gonna be too depressing to talk about? Emily, I'm not super interested in either, if I don't mind watching one of them. Okay. I feel like for you, Chess, I feel like Violet Evergarden would be more your vibe. Because you don't seem to watch a lot of like very action-y oriented stuff. Hi, Leo the Dinosaur. Welcome to the stream. Hello. We're talking about what anime to use for upcoming anime clubs. Yeah, what a nerd, am I right? We're all nerds. Welcome to Weeb Club. You're in the Weeb Club now. Doubt it'll happen, but if DMC turns out to be a train wreck, there'll be a lot of discussion. You know what? That's a really good point. That's a really good point. Sometimes it's better to watch something that's bad so we can all hate watch it and then complain together. And then that's a lot more fun. For a stream, at least. You do read a lot of action-y manga? I guess so. I just think from what I've seen from what you've posted for like anime openings and everything, it seems to lean more towards like I guess Tsubasa still counts as like action-y, but it's more like in that like fan, like not. I don't know how to describe it. Like not really like in the like Demon Slayer shonen vibe. It's more like, I don't know. I do not know the word for it. As long as Dino Nuggies are involved, I'm fine with it. Yeah, we gotta all bring Dino Nuggies to Weeb Club every month. Really getting our boots on the ground if we watch DMC as it comes out. Yeah. That could be fun. I think, yeah, maybe we should stick with that. Thank you for the follow. Thank you. Also, would have to wait until it's available on alternative websites. I'm sure it will be. I'm sure. Especially, or I don't know, is it harder to get to if it's new? I feel like if it's newer, then people can post it everywhere, and then they haven't cracked down. It's so new that they can't crack down on it yet. Versus if it's older, then they can track it down more easily. I don't know if that's how that works. But yeah, let me just quickly note this so I remember. So March we're doing Trigun. April we're doing Devil May Cry. A lot of the action anime I've watched tends to be either Gundam or stuff like Prince of Tennis. Yeah, so it's not like strictly like shonen. Because when I say action, I'm thinking more like Demon Slayer or something. Or like just something more like darker, I guess. Darker than black, some may say. Do you think they'll ever bring that anime back? Okay, and then maybe May we can do Violet Evergarden. Maybe, I don't know. Or no, did I say? Wait, when's Dandadan Season 2 coming out? July. So we should watch Dandadan in July. Most of the dark stuff I read or watch would be like closer to mystery or psychological. Yeah. It's not really like demon slaying, hunting, devil crying. I am excited for it though. I like this style. I like how the style looks for the Devil May Cry anime. I think it looks cool. It was weird hearing like the English dub voice though. Like I don't like how Dante sounds. I heard they actually use Nero's voice for Dante. I guess it is like him younger, but it sounds different from when I played Devil May Cry 5. Like it don't sound like him. Hi, Cypher Ulukiora from Bleach? Wow, hello. Speaking of shonen. Hello. Ulukiora is like, it's like the weeb girls like goth awakening like Hot Topic era character, I feel like. Calling me out, no, in like a good way, in like the best of ways. Ajian? Oh yeah, that is kind of, yeah. Wait, am I thinking of the right thing? I thought that was like more horror. Is it not? Maybe I'm wrong. Demi-human. But yeah, I never watched that one, I don't think. Anyways, that sounds like a good plan. We'll tentatively plan to watch Trigun Stampede for March, Devil May Cry for April. maybe Violet Evergarden for May, if nothing else comes out that I'm interested in, which, you know. Spring and summer is normally a good season for anime, so there's probably going to be something. We'll see. Hey, Greed, welcome. Hello. Did start out more horror, but I think they changed writers and became more battle action oriented. Oh, really? They changed writers? Was it it was a manga before. Seinen manga. Oh, the main guy is voice acted by Mamoru Miyano. Gree, did you watch Spice and Wolf? We finished talking about it, but I'm interested to hear if anyone has any opinions that they didn't share yet. Real love action, if you know what I mean. Ha ha. I can imagine. Hydrate. Watch both old and new versions. Which did you like better? I didn't watch the old one, but now I'm curious, like... Sorry, pouring. I actually have this, like, the Trader Joe's wine again. Free wine pour ASMR. Anyways. Yeah, which version did you prefer? What are your thoughts on the differences? Yeah. Like, do you think if you watch the remake, like, is it like the original's way better, you should watch the original, or does it like not matter? They're both very similar and you covers more material. Oh, okay. That makes sense. They've kind of like delved into more detail, I guess. I think that might also be why it felt so a little bit slower, because they were trying to go more in depth versus the original. Because to me, the remake felt like a bit of a slog sometimes. We're at 1,111. Oh, for the hype! Or the cheer points, or whatever they're called. I've been streaming on here for like 4 months and I still don't know. Yeah, one of those wine glasses too. I just imagine you sitting in one of those posh study room with a fireplace and everything. Okay, I do have a wine glass, but this is... It says it's literally like an old wine glass that we got for like New Year's in 2018. It's a it has like, it's a normal looking wine glass with 2018 on like embossed on the front. It's I'm drinking like it's 2018. One difference is that Lawrence's friend in the first village is a woman in the first anime. Oh, really? Interesting. Is she a woman in the light novel? Or does she exist in the light novel? I wonder, did they do that because they knew they were introducing Nora later, and they're like, we can only have one person that Hollow is jealous of. Like, we can only have one other girl. Because I guess that makes sense. Because I can see that being like, Lawrence can't have too many girls around him, otherwise it would get in the way. It's a man in the light novels. Oh, weird that they changed it then for the original. Maybe they were like, there's not enough cute anime girls in this anime. Versus the remake, they're like, we only need one. We only need Hollow. We don't need other cute anime girls. Maybe. That's interesting. Wait, what's their name? I kind of want to look it up. What is the name of the character? Can relate on needing more cute anime girls. That's why I watch Fate. Yeah. Oh, I still need to watch Fate Strange Fake. But I'm kind of confused because when I looked at Crunchyroll, because I was browsing through to find like anime to watch for March, like when I go to the Fate Strange fake page, it's just like that pilot episode and then episode 1. And then there hasn't been new episodes since then. Like, is it not currently airing? Like, why is there only 1 episode? Like, what happened? Is it not supposed to be like a TV series? I'm gonna go, bye, Ukiura, thanks for watching. No idea what's up with that. Okay, you don't know either. Cause I was thinking of watching it, and then I was like, why is it 1 episode? Don't think it's a series? But then why is it like, it's like the pilot thingy, and then there's like the episode 1. There's like that, what, like 1 hour long. Yeah, there's like the 1 hour long episode 0, and then an episode 1. Which came out December 31st. So is that literally all there is? It's not gonna, there's not more? Don't think it's a series because Fate is weird. So it's basically just like OVAs? This is so misleading. Because I'm like, episode 1, episode 0, episode 1. And it was only ever going to be made if the light novel series is done, and they made the pilot in episode 1, so I thought it must be done. Yeah, that's what, I mean, I didn't know anything about the light novel, but I thought because there is the episode 0 that's like 55 minutes, and then episode 1 is 24, so I was like, okay. They did the thing with like Fate Zero where it was like an hour-long episode, and then it's going to be like episodic after that, like TV size. But yeah, I don't know. Weird. I guess if it's that short, we could use that for Anime Club one day. Because it's literally like 2 episodes. Maybe it's still ongoing. The pilot was just to confirm to people that, yes, they were going to make an anime. Yeah, but there's like episode 1 and it came out in December and then never aired again. Unless it's just not on Crunchyroll. Maybe it's airing in Japan. Let me look up the wiki. Whoa, thank you for the lollipop. Whoa, wait, streak 7, what? 9, what? 9 lollipops? Thank you, Greed. That's so many lollipops. Thank you. Don't know why they released episode 1 if it's not done yet, though. Yeah, that's what confused me, too. But Wikipedia also says it's 2 episodes, so... But it says original run December 31st to present, which is weird because it's not running. Who's in this? Oh, it's Kana. Hanakana is the main character, main girl. It's Saber. Yuki Ono. Maybe they're really spreading it out. Who knows? I guess I could watch it because it's only 2 episodes out. I should get on that. Maybe not for Anime Club though, because it's so short. And then for June, I'm really tempted to make everyone watch Tsuritama so I can yap about it. But at the same time, I'm also scared that if I make people watch Tsuritama and then people don't like it, and then I'm gonna be sad. So I'm like, maybe I should protect my fave. Hi, Abby! Abby, the VTuber fan. Hello! Saber is an FGO, and the creator also said that any collabs would only... Why is it cut off? Would only... This series is finished, so who knows? Happen! Okay. I don't know why that happened. That's so weird. Is it a short episode 1 or long? There's the pilot, episode 0, which is 55 minutes long, and then there's another episode that's 24 minutes long. So there's 2 episodes. But yeah. It's very... If that's all there is, it's very short. And then July, I guess we can catch up to Dandadan before the new season. And we'll see for after that. Watch the OVA/pilot episodes. Pretty cool. Yeah. I think maybe it was one of those OVAs where the episodes are longer. Yeah, Fate, they did this with Fate Zero too, and I think probably some of the old other Fate series as well, but they always do like the long like pilot episode. I'm pretty sure Fate Zero, it was like an hour-long pilot too. Which I kind of like. I kind of like that it was like a movie introduction, because it gives you more time to like introduce everyone versus like the 20-minute first episodes. Like that's why most anime series you have to give them like 3 episodes before you know if it's like good or not. Because you can't really get a good impression after just 1 episode. Remember for Gundam Unicorn, the 7th and final episode was released like 1 or 2 years after episode 6? What the heck? But 7 episodes only though? Were they like long? Or were they just like normal, like short, like 24 6 months? I guess that's not too bad. I guess that happens a lot in anime because stuff gets delayed because production is a hot mess. I've heard the horror stories. But yeah, I'll check out Fate Strange Fake at some point. But first we gotta finish Trigun Stampede for March. They're long episodes? How long? Like movie length? Hour long? Where's my like slide thing that I have for announcing the anime club? Do I have it on my other computer? It might be. Thank you for the star, Abby. Thing around that length, I forget. Okay. Abby, have you watched Spice and Wolf? That was this month's anime club, so we've been chatting about it before I got off topic onto the current month's anime. I don't remember which main Fate Stay Night route the Strange Fake timeline is in, but I believe that also happens after 02. Oh, okay. But it's all new characters, right? Like, is there anyone from Fate Zero that's in it that I would know? Like, do I have to know anything to watch it? Like, other than about Fate Zero? Your knowledge of that would help. Okay, so it has Fate Zero stuff, lore related to it. Waver's in it. Wait, I'm so excited. Waver's my favorite funny man. Waver's such a good character. Oh, it's him as a teacher. It's him as Severus Snape. Snape. Severus Snape. Dumbledore. Each episode was released in intervals of 2 to 4 months per episode, including episode 7. Oh, that's interesting. That's a weird release schedule. I guess it happens. Maybe Fate is doing a similar thing then. Wait, so Fate Strange Fake takes place after Fate Zero, so... But is it another Holy Grail war? I guess I'll just watch it. You don't have to explain it, I'll watch it. You think so? Okay. Hey Tyler, welcome. Hello. How's it going? We just finished talking about Spice and Wolf, and now we're going over what other new anime we'll do for future anime club. Looks like Trigun Stampede is winning for March, so we'll do that. I'm excited to draw the thumbnail for that. I don't know if I'll draw myself as Vash or or like one of the girl characters. I forget their names. I want to be the main character though, so I probably want to draw myself as Vash. Because I like his outfit. He's cool. Narcissist. His like redesign gives me like Edward Elric vibes a little bit. I think that's why I like it so much. Is just because he has like the metal arm and then like the red. So I'm like, that looks so cool. That's like, it's so cool. Main character energy. I want to be him. Would we need to see your model wearing his tinted lenses? Yeah, I love round sunglasses like that. Like it's like, I don't like it on me personally, but like on guys, I'm like, oh my god. It's such a good design. It's so cool. Like one of the like Niji Sanju JP guys has glasses like that. Kaisei. Oh my god, his model is so good. The glasses. I think like circular colored lenses are like my thing. Maybe Lawrence would have worn glasses. Yeah, he would have gotten like so many more cool points if he had glasses. But yeah, oh my god, characters like that, I'm just like, so good. Good design. But yeah, I wish Lawrence had a better design. I did mention that his look in the remake, it is more of a glow up, so he looks better than the original. But he's still not he doesn't stand out very much. Which is funny because normally like white-haired anime boys do very well. You know what I mean? The like Gojo Satoru of them all. But Lawrence is just he's just there. He's just an old man. I think that's what it is. Like, he actually just looks like an old guy. Like, the white hair doesn't look like it's, like, cool or, like, silver. Like a quirky silver. It looks like old. Sometimes protagonists just blend in. He's older, but he doesn't look remarkable enough in his age. Yeah, or, like, if he wore, like, a cooler outfit or something, that would help. Because, like, Holo, her outfit is not that, like, unique either. I mean, it's more unique than Lawrence, but, like, if he just had, like, something more iconic, like I'm not saying he needs to be like Vash with like a red cape or something, but just like, I don't know, something more distinct. Yeah, he's designed like a background character. That's pretty accurate. He just looks kind of boring. Which is also reason number, like, 500 why I'm like, what does Hollow see in him? Other than the fact that he's really smart and clever about economics. But I'm just like, he's not that handsome. Yeah, you should have a scar. That would make him badass. Still just a regular civilian, but they could have made his outfit a bit flashier since he is a merchant. Right? Or just like, a different color even. Because it's just like brown and like, bleh. He was kind of nice. He was nice. You missed my whole like almost 1 hour of me ranting about how much of a pushover he is. Not like Naruto having a thing for Sakura when she was harassing him every day. Yeah, it's definitely they're a lot more mature. Hi, Mr. Four, welcome to the stream. I do appreciate that about Spice and Wolf, that it's like a mature drama. It's not like teenagers thirsting over each other in like the most annoying way possible. Or are they even, how old is Naruto? Is he a preteen when the story begins? He was probably like a kid, right? And then he becomes a teenager. Hi, thank you for the star. We've come back to talk about Spice and Wolf. We were talking about other anime, but we've looped back around, so the title is now accurate again. Preteen, teenager, then adult. Got you. But yeah, I just think they could have put more pizzazz into Lawrence's design. Just like something. It's missing something. Maybe it'd be more like yeah, like even if he just had like a scar or yeah, glasses or like earrings or something, that would make him look cool. That'd make him look badass. Or just something. Hi, Green Speed Demon, welcome. Yes, Hollow likes the fact that Lawrence gives the correct dialogue options to all the flirty questions she asks of him. Yeah. But she has to like coerce him into like giving the reply. You know? Like she's always like, a real man would say blah 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 blah, you know? Had Lawrence tried being a completely different person? Yeah. I'm sorry, I feel like I'm roasting him way too much. He doesn't deserve this much hate. He's not that awful. I just think that compared to Hollow, I'm like, he's so bland. His first name being Kraft just made me think of cheese. Yeah, he's like literally like the fake cheese. He's not the real like high quality cheese. He's the fake macaroni cheese. Yeah, he is a little bit replaceable. Sorry to say, but which is sad because I chose Spice and Wolf because I thought, I mean, it still is technically a romance. But then at the end of the day, at the end of the series, I'm like, it didn't really feel that romantic. It was kind of more like adventure. It's more adventure anime than like the romance is a part of it, but I feel like it's more like about their journey. Yeah, adventure and slice of life. 2000s tsundere romance. Yeah, quote unquote. So I kind of regret choosing it for the Valentine's month anime. I am so glad I watched it though, just so I can say I have. Because yeah, like Spice and Wolf is actually like one of those classics that like come up in anime history, I guess, all the time. So I can say I've watched it at least. And And now all of you can say you've watched it too. Because I made you. Didn't expect the romance to be like this either. Yeah, I wasn't expecting them to like end up together at the end or anything. Which, I mean, technically they do in the epilogue, but like I kind of thought they'd be further along. I kind of thought, yeah. I don't know. It was still good. I'm glad I watched it. I'm looking more forward to Trigun, though. I think that will be more entertaining. You know what would make it more memorable? What? Hollo's supposed to be for me. JK went last 2 days with her. I mean, she would eat all the food in your house and, like, bankrupt you before you can do anything, so... If he entered a building and blew up, that would make him so much more interesting. I'd be like, oh my god, I'm into him now. Just like Caleb from Love in Deep Space. You don't miss them until they're gone, you know? Oh my god, I still can't get over that scene. That was just like, it was so abrupt and like, I love that you clipped that too, Chess. I wanted to go back and rewatch that, so thanks for doing that. It was like so funny. Hi, Otaku guy, welcome to the stream. Welcome to Weeb Talk O'Clock. We're talking about anime. Haven't been to your stream in a bit. Yeah, it's been a while. I took a bit of a break from Irium because I got really busy. So, yeah, it's been a while since I streamed on here, actually. I've been on YouTube for past couple days, though. It was so good, I had to. Yeah. You love Spice and Wolf? Nice. Did you watch the original or the remake, or both? Have you watched both? I've only watched the remake. So I'm really curious what people think about the original. Never seen the original, only been watching the remake. Okay, same. Samesies. Perfect. But yeah, we've been kind of... What's your opinion on Lawrence? We've all been kind of ragging on him. I feel bad, but I kind of feel like he deserves it. Like, we all love Hollow, but Lawrence is like, he could be better. Yeah, the main guy. See, like, you don't even know his name. Like, does anyone care about Lawrence? No idea why that's as funny as it is. Like, it's clearly meant to be traumatizing or what have you, but it just feels kind of funny. It was hilarious. I think because it was just so abrupt. Like, we were all having fun, like... talking to him, and then he just like enters the house and immediately explodes. Like, if he exploded like a little bit later, maybe it would have been less funny, but literally the door closed and it exploded on him. But yeah, so have I caught the stream? Missed your streams? Thank you! Aww. I'm glad you could make it. I'm glad to be back to streaming. I should be on a more consistent schedule next week. It was just this past week was just like full of like events and IRL stuff I had to do, so this week should be more chill. Only on episode 4, I see. But yeah, even 4 episodes in, he doesn't make a big enough impression to like for you to remember his name. I bet you remember Hollow. I bet you know who Hollow is, but you don't know Lawrence because no one cares about him. Need to binge watch it. Yes, I love Hollow. Yeah, see, we all love our local wolf wife. But Lawrence, nah. That's so funny. Which is sad because I feel like I'm really curious. That's one of the reasons I was curious about Violet Evergarden, because I'm like, in Violet Evergarden, do they make you care about the guy, or is it just about the adorable anime girl again? Like, Because Violet Evergarden is supposedly a romance as well, right? So does the guy have more charisma? Do we ship them? Or is he also annoying? Talia from Shield Hero. Oh, I haven't watched that. Hollow also has a classic cute girl likes eating food trope. Yeah, I like that. I like that in characters, honestly, because same. I also like food. Hi, Eric. Hello. Oh, thanks for the toilet. It's a new month. New toilets. Anti-war romance. Haven't seen it before, but it's deep. Oh, Shield Hero? I don't know if I've heard anything. I know the title. I don't think I've heard anything about it, though. Rising of Shield Hero, right? Sasha from AOT. That's the other thing I want to finish. I was like debating if I wanted to put Attack on Titan as one of the like anime clubs, but it's gonna take me way too long to finish. So if I want to make it anime club, maybe I make it anime club for like the last month of the year. Should we say December is Attack on Titan, so we start now? We start now and finish it by the end of the year. Oh, you're talking about Violet Evergarden. Starting a new job today as big bad supermarket security guy. Wow, that's cool. Attack on Titan is such an emotional ride. Yeah, I fell off after like season 2 and then never caught back up when the new seasons came out. So I need to watch it. It's too heavy. AOT for December. Okay. Or what's like, wait, is there like you know how like Full Metal Alchemist, October 3rd is like the Full Metal Alchemist day? Is there like an Attack on Titan day? What's like an appropriate day to do Attack on Titan? Are there any significant dates in Attack on Titan? Because that would be kind of fun. Don't know if I want to go through all of AOT. Yeah. Understandable. You'll love it, especially the music, some of which never even got used in the anime. Wait, then where is it used? If not in the anime. One Piece? Hell no. It's even longer. Oh, you started Steins Gate? I love Steins Gate. Steins Gate is so good. AOT for me gets bad at second half of season 4. Eren just started to annoy me too much. March 30th? Oh, there's no way. There's no way we're doing March 30th. Maybe March 30th of next year. We can do Attack on Titan. Yeah, we should just watch Detective Conan. Oh, trailers and soundtracks. Okay, got you. Because there's how many seasons? There's like 5 Attack on Titan seasons, right? And then the movie? Or wait, no, it says there's 4. 4, but then but then it ends in movies. One movie or 2 movies? Demon Slayer. When is the movie coming out? I feel like I looked this up last time and then there was no release date. It's just this year, right? Oh wait, no, September. Demon Slayer movie comes out September. See you for 2030's Anime Club where we talk about One Piece and or Detective Conan. And or. Not both. We can only choose one. One movie. Okay. September. Alright. I am caught up to Demon Slayer though. So I don't know if we would do Anime Club for it. Because Anime Club is to force us to watch anime that we haven't watched yet. Every month. So I don't know if we'll use it for Anime Club, but I will try to watch Attack on Titan before the end of the year. And then we can tack it on to whatever I choose for December. We can talk about it. And then October, we have to watch something scary. But I guess we can figure that out later, though. Bleach. Oh yeah, I watched the original like anime, and then I watched the first season of the Thousand Year Blood War, but then I canceled my Disney/Hulu, so I couldn't watch it anymore. Did it end yet? Did the Bleach end? Did the new season of Bleach end yet? Or is it still going? Dimension W? Was that one of the openings you submitted? I think. Oh yeah. I remember this. Look in a mirror for something scary. Ooh, scary. I'm so scary. I'm a ghost. Part 3 ended. Oh, for Bleach. But then it's still ongoing, technically. There's still going to be more. How many episodes is Dimension W? Oh, 12 plus 6 OVAs? 6 OVAs is a lot. When did this come out? Oh, 2016. Final season is next year. Got you. Okay, next year I'll catch up to Bleach. we just like every year we choose one extremely long running series to catch up to. Dead Man Wonderland. I've watched Dead Man Wonderland. That one's a good one. I think that was also pretty short, right? If I remember correctly, it was also one season. Yeah, 12 plus OVA. I love Eureka 7! That was such a good... I love the... Oh my god, what's the name of the opening song? The one that Flo did. Days. Oh my god, I gotta add that to karaoke. Wait, guys, I wanna do another anime karaoke soon with all the like some of the anime songs you guys sent me last week? I don't even what is time anymore. Read a few arcs of Dimension W. I like the concept and the character designs. I think the world building details might be hard to keep track of though. Okay. I will add it to the list because it's short. It does look interesting. I like the style. List of potential anime club. Undead Unluck. I did not watch that. Have I seen that before? Is that anime or is it just manga? Was actually considering posting the Eureka 7 opening for anime. I want to put that on my karaoke list. Hi, Ron. Welcome to the stream. Dimension W all the way through reminded me of Darker Than Black. I did really like Darker Than Black, or at least the first season of it. Anime, it's amazing. Undead Unlook. Good action too, and has comedy. Ooh. I do like the animes that have the hee-hees and the ha-has. Okay, wait, I need to make another list of all the, like, karaoke songs I need to add to anime karaoke. I think maybe next week I'll do anime karaoke. I don't know which day, but I'll do one next week. Because I've been dying to, like, sing some of the songs after we did that anime opening and ending stream. Where's my... Oh, here. Dan Dan Dan. I was thinking of doing Dan 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 for July so we could all watch it together before the second season comes out. Need something funny to watch after watching your streams. Wow, thanks. But yeah, I want to do Eureka 7. I want to do all the Guilty Crown songs, even though the anime kind of was mid, but the songs are like so good. What else was there? I regret watching Guilty Crown. That's one of those ones that I don't remember what happened, but I know it was so mid that like maybe I didn't even finish it. I don't even remember if I finished it or not. I just remember not liking it. Never watched it, but I heard a lot about it. It got so many style points, like the concept and the concept art and everything and the animation were just so good because the designs are by Red Juice. Like the outfit of the main girl, what is her name? Iori? Like that like red and orange like outfit. Oh my god, it's freaking beautiful character design. Most beautiful character design I've ever seen in my life. But they dropped the ball so hard on the writing. I know nothing really covering the 3 spectrums. The ending was meh. Yeah, I don't even remember how it ended. Main character just doing multiple 180s. Yeah! Yeah, that was a thing. Ooh. Ooh, Irium staff just messaged us about March events. There's some cool stuff coming up. I won't leak. I will not be leaking. But it would be cool. It would be cool to do these. I'll probably participate in the off-Kai related stuff. Because I'm going to be there. Yeah, no leak. It's off-Kai related, though. I think that much is, like, obvious. But yeah. We'll worry about that later. Anyways, back to... What was I doing? Anime songs. Oh, I wanted to find that list. That spreadsheet that I made. Where did I put it? What if I really need to go, though? What? Oh, you mean like take a leak? What about Sakamoto Days? Oh yeah, that's out this season, right? I haven't watched it yet. I don't know if we would use it for Anime Club. But I'm definitely probably gonna watch it. Spreadsheet, this is serious. No, it's just I made like a spreadsheet to track all the anime openings that we watched last time. So I could rank them. I'm just gonna go over it to see what songs I wanted to add. I could remember. I wonder if I can find some of these, though. Karaoke version. Link Click! Oh my gosh! Yeah, I only watched the first season, but it's been... I fell behind on so many things. Maybe Link Click should be Anime Club to force myself to watch it, too. Yeah, season 2 came out. I need to watch it. Recently made a spreadsheet for my anime collection so I could find stuff easier. Oh, nice! Very organized. When I looked up Sharon's VA from Tsubasa singing Under the Sea in JP, I learned they also voiced someone in Tsuritama. Yeah, he's Haru. He does Haru in Tsuritama. Actually, in the Blu-ray that I bought of Tsuritama, the like collector's edition one that I got in Japan, there's a commentary, the DVD commentary, and Miyu Irino is he's in the commentary. He's very funny. Fire Force. I watched some of it, but I think it's not worth watching the rest, unfortunately. It's good for the literal fire opening. The opening song is so good. I know how to sing it, even though I didn't finish watching the anime. But yeah. I'll make a set list, I guess. Isn't it a prequel to Soul Eater? Yeah, but I think it technically is, but when I watched it, I was like, I don't really see how this is related other than the style looking the same. Like, it didn't really feel like Soul Eater. Could be hard to find something because I have about 600 series. Wow. That's neat. Mew seems like a fun guy. He is. He's also Haku in Spirited Away. That was like one of his first roles, I think, like when he was younger. Only seen clips. Yeah. I feel like that's about all you need. There's better things to watch out there. Oh wait, you know what I did watch recently? It's not anime, but I went to the theaters with Tofu and we watched Naja 2. It's that like Chinese animated movie that made like $2 billion at the box office. It's not anime, but it's like Chinese anime. It's like CG. But it was insane, guys. The animation is insane. I'm like, this is what happens when you have like a budget and like people, like, I feel like Chinese animators are probably very like devoted to like making everything look very extra. Yeah, it looks beautiful. It's so good. Guys, my new obsession is the dragon. There's like dragon characters in it, right? And one of the main guys is like a dragon boy and he's so cute. I really want to draw fan art of him. I'm probably like, I think this is my new hyperfixation. I think Al Bing is my new hyperfixation because he's so pretty. And like the powers look so cool. And like when Naja becomes like, when he gets his like adult form, he looks really cool too. Like I could do without the like kid humor. There's a lot of because it's geared towards kids. It's an animated movie, so they put a lot of like pee and fart jokes and stuff, and I'm like, I really did not need that. But when it got to like the action sequences, oh my god, it was so peak, you guys. You need to watch, like, the first movie is available on YouTube for free. Just like scrub through and just find the action sequences. So freaking good. Like, amazing. Between this and Labs, I'm learning so much about Ayana's taste. Anything related to half lizard characters is my obsession. He's so good looking, guys. You need to watch this. You need to watch. And his dad is hot too, guys. In the second movie, we see his dad in his like human dragon form. He's so hot. Wait, FGO has Naja too? What does that look like? Oh, is she a girl? Wait, that looks cool. I like that. Chivalry of a Failed Knight. Oh, wait. Have I heard of that one? Sounds familiar. But yeah, I don't like it. The movie, he starts off as this like bratty, like ugly ass kid. I'm like, I don't care. But then he goes Super Saiyan and then becomes hot, and I'm like, okay, I'm back in. I'm locked in again. And then I like low key ship him with the dragon boy because they're like soulmates pretty much. Only know Naja from Warframe. He's in Warframe too? Wow, there's a lot more Chinese mythology and stuff than I thought. Cause I never, despite being Chinese, like my mom never really told me that much about like mythology or like stories and stuff like that. So I never heard about Naja. Like I didn't know who that was until this movie. Like I grew up watching like Monkey King and like Journey to the West stuff. So I know about that, but like yeah, I never heard about Naja until this movie. Nearly all of Warframes are named after different myths. Oh, really? So yeah, like fate. That's cool. But yeah, my new hyperfixation is Al Bing from Naja. I like legit. Wait, maybe next week one of my streams will just be drawing fan art, because it's been a while since I actually drew fan art of something, like besides like VTuber stuff. Because I used to draw a lot of like Marvel fan art. I drew some like Demon Slayer fan art before too, but that's on my PL account and you guys will never find it. But now I'm like, should I draw fan art? And I could post it on my VTuber account. We could stream it. And I can yap about how hot he is. Yeah, I mainly know Wukong too. I grew up with that. But I had never heard of Naja before. Or even like dragons and stuff. Like I didn't really grow up with too many like stories about that. One of my OCs is half Godzilla man for a reason. I love lizardish characters. I wouldn't say he's really Al Bing is not really lizard coated. If anything, because Chinese dragons, they have like the little horns. They kind of look like deer antlers. So that's like the one part of his design that looks very like dragon-like. He also has like scales. So I guess that is the lizard part. Like his armor, like in the first movie, they build him armor made out of dragon scales onto his clothes and stuff, and it's really cool. But yeah, he doesn't really look that lizard coated. Ayana on her way to offer herself as a tribute to Naja's dad. No, not Naja's dad. Al Bing's dad, the dragon dad. Two very different dad. Well, Naja's dad is hot too, but the dragon dad is so hot. What's his name again? Al Guang, I think. Yeah. No, I don't want the Chinese mythology. I want the Naja to hot dad version. Google images. Wait, why are there like no good pictures of him on here? There's not many good pictures on Google Images of him. Oh, here's a good one. Hi, Qualver, welcome. Do you want to post it in Discord so we can see? Okay. I will. Hi, Anele. Welcome to the stream. I pivoted to talking about Naja too. If you have heard of that Chinese animated film. And where should I put it? I guess I'll put it in Weeb chat, even though it's not anime. Guys. Hot dad incoming. And then I'll put Al Bing, the like dragon boy. Which one's a good picture? Let me find a good picture. I guess this works. You're the only one who said my name, right? Oh, did I? Yay! I'm glad. Of course. Isn't he hot? He's so hot. I'm talking about the dragon, the dragon guys from Naja 2. Like, they're so good looking. What? Look it up. Look up Naja 2. Al Bing and Al Guang, Nada and Ezha, like dragon, their human forms. Like, what? Hello? Wait, that's kind of real, right? I can sort of see it. No, especially Al Bing, because he has like the kind of like purplish blue hair. And that reminds me of one of my oshis from Niji Sanji, Genzuki Tojiro, who has like similar hair to that. So I'm just like, I'm so like, this is so me coded. Najatu Dragon Daddies. No! No, I searched their actual names. I didn't search Najatu Hot Dad. Wait, what happens if I do search that? The FBI comes knocking at my door. But yeah, and like I watched Chinese dub too for this movie, and like his voice is so nice too. He sounds so gentle. I'm like, oh my gosh, this gentle dragon boy, so cute. My search history is literally Nada Dragon Daddy. That's so funny. Only watched the first movie, haven't watched the second one yet. Oh my god! Oh, so you've watched it? So you know how hot Al Bing is. Yeah. Hannah likes this Stana, I too thirst over dragon girls, right? Dude, and I mean, like, the human forms are hot, but, like, the dragon, when they're in dragon form, the designs are so cool. Like, it actually looks like legit, like, Chinese mythological dragon designs. They're just so good. And then the three other dragon people that have human forms, their designs when they go into their human forms, oh my god, they're so good. They're so good. I'm obsessed. Kind of like the fat guy with the paintbrush. He is pretty funny. Now you're gonna say their human forms are hot, but they're even hotter in their dragon form. No, they're not. They're not hot in dragon form, but they look really cool. Like, the designs are so, like, they're just, I don't know how to describe it. Like, they're not Disney-fied, you know? Like, because we got, like, Raya and the Last Dragon, like, Aquafina Dragon is, like, so, it feels like so appropriated, you know? But this was made in China, so everything feels more like authentic and like right. It's not like Elsa's face on a dragon. It's like an actual dragon. Thank you for the lollipop. Thank you. Nero Draco from FGO hit different. Who? What? Maybe Lauren should have been a dragon daddy. That would have made it way more interesting, not gonna lie. But yeah, it's not, they're like actual dragon designs. Because compared to, like I said, like Raya, the Last Dragon, like the Aquafina dragon pissed me off so much. It looks awful. I hate that dragon. And then the dragons in this movie are just so well done. Completely forgot about Raya. Yeah, the Aquafina dragon is like the bane of my existence. I hate it. I hate it so much. It's so ugly. It's just Elsa's face on a dragon. Like, get out of here. But then the Za dragons are like actual Chinese mythological, like, cool dragons. Yeah, it's that one. It's that one. It's the Elsa dragon. Yeah, you hate it too. It deserves to be hated. Like, it feels so good to watch an animated movie with, like, actual Chinese mythology and not, like, appropriated by Disney or, like, you guys have heard me rant about Gentry Chow, that other, the, like, 2D animated show that came out recently that's also based on Chinese mythology. but it feels so inauthentic and like American westernized, like, you know, like they bastardized it for the Western audience so that it would be more palatable. They're like, oh, we can't have like Chinese mythology without like throwing in dumb pop culture references, like the Jiangxi character, the like vampire or whatever, is like, oh, my name's Edward after Edward Cullen. I'm like, bleh, bleh, bleh. Literally made me want to throw up. Yeah, that show. I hate it. So this was like a breath of fresh air. It's like, who knew a movie that actually came from China does Chinese mythology well? What a concept. Over the Moon was pretty good. Over the Moon was good. I will say that. That one was what's the Disney guy. He's actually good. He did like the designs for like Ariel. Like Little Mermaid. Glenn Keane, that's his name. Glenn Keane is legit. Like, he's a white guy, but I give him a pass. He's allowed. He's a good one. Because the designs were actually, like, good. Most of them. But yeah. The Raya Dragon. I hate it so much. I actually know a whole lot of Chinese mythology, and anytime FGO tries to do a recap on who some characters are in Chinese myth, it's such a massive info dump that I have trouble remembering. Yeah, it's a lot. Honestly, it is a lot. That's why I liked this. I liked the way they formatted this movie, or like the, like Naza 1 and Naza 2. They kind of like, and I'm pretty sure it's gonna be a trilogy because there was like a post-credit scene and everything. But I feel like they condensed it in a way that made it feel like an epic, like you're watching an epic, but without it being like too info dumpy, you know? It just felt, it was still very engaging. Like I was invested. And by the time they got to like the last fight scene at the end of the second movie, I was so hyped. Like I wasn't invested at first because they were doing too much of like the little kid humor and like the pee jokes and the fart jokes. And I was like, no, I'm not here for this. But then at the end, when they're all like hot again, I'm like, okay. It's cool again. Yeah, Chinese mythology is complicated. All I know of Chinese mythology is Wukong. Yeah, honestly, that was all I really knew too until this movie. But I'm glad they made it because they're making it look cool. They're making Chinese mythology cool. Which it always was, but like it's because it's so complicated, it's hard for people to like get into. But now with like these designs, like, they're still cartoony without being, like, Disney-fied. You know what I mean? Names they usually use are not really names when they're explaining stuff, but, like, for word descriptors, they use as names. For, like, the names of the characters? What I'm learning is that we should start recommending anime with hot guys for Anime Club. Yes. Why do you think Trigun Stampede is in there? To be fair, though, I gave you guys 3 other options that were not hot men, and no one voted for them. So, you know what? You guys want the hot guys, too. Did you like any of the guys in FMA? Yeah, Roy Mustang. He was my bias, I guess. And I always because I grew up reading Fullmetal Alchemist, so I liked Ed as a kid, but he's too short. He's too short for me. But I liked Roy a lot. Like the gods and stuff, one of them would be Heavenly Sun something something. Oh, yeah. I don't actually know what any of the Chinese names mean. in Naza. Like, I don't know what Albing's... Is that actually like a... What's the Chinese characters? I don't actually know what that means. But yeah. Really hurting Edward where it hurts. Yeah. But what I like so much about Fullmetal Alchemist is that there's like a in-universe lore reason for why he's so short, because of the automail. Like, the automail is, like, weighing him down, literally. So, like, it makes sense that he wouldn't be able to grow. Because he's missing, like, half his body. That's what I always appreciate about, like, the FMA world building. It was so thorough. Sometimes names for gods aren't even names, but old nouns or adjectives. Yeah. I think I latch onto the names easier when it's an actual name and not a translation of what their names mean. Yeah, in Naja, they're actually, like, names. As far, at least from the subs, they call them names. They don't say, like, Jade Emperor or whatever. Maybe next week we should do a Naza watch along, because the first movie is available on YouTube for free. So we could actually watch it. And then I can, or we watch it on Irium while I'm drawing fan art of Albing. Even Hermes is a noun for pile of stones? Oh. That's interesting. Hermes. But yeah, we should totally watch it for everyone that hasn't watched it yet. And I also didn't really watch the first one all the way through. I kind of skimmed through and literally scrubbed all the parts where the dragon guy is. Because I didn't care. But we can actually watch it. And then whenever Naza 2 comes out, we can watch that too. People use stone piles as road and border markers. They also prayed to him at them and added stones for luck. Oh. Isn't Hermes the one with the... Isn't he the one that normally has the, like, sandals with, like, wings? Or am I thinking of someone else? Yeah, okay. Do you like the Chinese servants? Like Tai Gong Wang Jiangzi Ya Li Shu and Naza. I don't know the other ones. I don't know I don't know them by name. Didn't Alphonse also theorize that Edward might have been eating for the both of them because of Alphonse's atrophying body, or was that manga only? I don't remember, actually. That might have been manga only. I did read the manga as well. That's one of the few manga that I actually attempted to collect all of them, but I didn't finish my collection though. I think I'm on like volume 30 something. I never got around to buying the rest. But yeah, that sounds like something that he said. Favorite Hermes story is him stealing Apollo's cows the day he was born. What? Why does he have cows the day he's born already? Okay, I need a schedule. Sorry I didn't make a schedule this week, by the way, guys. Like, I got too busy, and then by the time it was already like Wednesday or Thursday, I was like, there's no point. But for the rest of the weekend, so tomorrow I'll be out during the day. So I don't think I'll do an Irium stream. Unless... No worries, take your time. Sometimes winging it is the best. Yeah, this week we're definitely winging it. Partly why Edward was short, because of the part of the growth was going towards Alphonse. Yeah, I think I remember reading that. But yeah, I think tomorrow, if I stream, it'll be in the evening for sure. I do need to, I need to make more progress on Rebirth, and then I need to practice Mahjong. So I was thinking about doing a Mahjong stream, maybe tomorrow, because then I don't know if non-expert isn't in chat right now, right? But it would be nice to play it on stream and then like get advice. I don't know if I should ask Ella if she can like watch me too, because I think I just need to like I played a little bit offline just to like try it, but I'm still like kind of like I get the gist of it, but I'm like I don't know if there's any other strategies I should be trying. Mahjong's best technique, quit. Yeah. But we're doing like the like tournament style mahjong on March 9th, which is next Sunday. So I want to take some time this weekend to like practice a little bit. So I think maybe tomorrow. Know how to play. I can't offer any advice. That's okay. Inform us if you want to stream tomorrow because I'm sleeping a lot since it's Ramadan. Oh, right. Yeah. I think I will stream tomorrow. I'll just do mahjong tomorrow, and then Sunday I'll try to make more Rebirth progress. I did play Rebirth offline for a bit, so I'm on chapter 5 now. Just so you guys know. So we're skipping some of it. When I stream it again, we'll be a little bit further. I'm kind of sad because like a lot of really funny stuff happened. So I might want to like replay some of it on stream. I don't know. I'll think about it. But yeah, I think tomorrow we'll do mahjong because that'll just be chill. If anything, I might even just... Well, no, I want to show my screen because I want advice. I was going to say maybe I could just like play it while I'm yapping on Irium. Or actually, I could literally like play it right now while I'm sitting here yapping. But I don't think I can yap and play at the same time. But there's some grinding off stream. Everyone's level 999. No, I wish. I'm really happy I'm on easy mode though. It's making my life so much easier. Who would have thought? But yeah, so tomorrow we'll do mahjong and Sunday will be Final Fantasy. And then next week I'll schedule... I'm going to do another Draw and Yap collab. Probably with Oiwa Karasu, fellow founding streamer, on Tuesday. And I want to do... I might do members only next week too. Oh wait, I forgot to tell you guys my Cricut machine came. My Cricut machine came so we can make stickers. So I was thinking about doing like a members only where we could like we could all make dumb stickers or something and then I could print them out. So I was thinking we could do that for a stream. I don't know if I would want to do like a hand cam so I could show you guys the actual machine. I don't know how I'm gonna set it up yet, but I was thinking for like members only, we could make dumb stickers. But yeah, all of us in chat give advice. Surely one of us will give the correct advice. Yeah, I'm sure you guys probably know more than I do. But yeah, Joe's smooch fan art. Yeah, we can have one Joe sticker. I will allow one, and then I will send it to Pi in the mail. But yeah, so I'll do that next week, and then I want to do anime song karaoke, so I guess I'll make that next week too. And then the week either that week or the week after, I'm gonna have to start marathoning Rebirth because I'm running out of time. Because the concert is on the 15th. So I think definitely on the 14th, I'm gonna do like the long haul, long stream to do whatever the final boss is, or as close to the final boss as I can get. Maybe I'll have to wait until after the concert to do the last chapter, but I'll try to get as close as possible. Send it to Joe, yeah. If Joe wants to give me his address, I will send it to him. But yeah, that's the plan. That's the plan for next week, or a tentative plan. When you send the gifted memberships, let me know so I can log in with my alt account to see if I can get any for myself and Pi. Okay, yeah. Yeah, this month it should reset this month, so I should be able to give you guys. So I guess I could try it tomorrow. Yeah, maybe tomorrow, during tomorrow's Mahjong stream, I'll try to give the gift. Or, well, I'll check if it's there. Or wait, can I check now? No. I don't have them yet. Maybe tomorrow. Me, myself, and Pi. Pi, the fox from Love in Deep Space. Need to log into my alts. Yeah. Wait, you have... What are your alts, Pi? Have I seen your alt account before? Probably not. Okay. Well, hopefully, maybe you can get a membership. That'd be nice. Even if you guys don't though, maybe we can make another like what's it called? Magma Studio canvas. If you guys want to like just like drop stuff in there that you want me to print out into stickers, could be fun. More wine. Mass-produced X. Oh, are those your usernames? I'll look out for that tomorrow then. If I gift the memberships. Not gonna lie, I was very sad to not join in on the Pokemon stream. I know! I was missing you there too. I was like, Chess would have been so good to have in the stream. I can do one public, because the membership one was kind of like my practice one. And then we can do one public again. Or should I do that next week? There is a new booster packs, so I could do another. We could do Pokemon next week. But yeah, I just wanted to do it members only first, just to test it out in case I accidentally doxed myself. Which I didn't, so it's all good. So we're fine. So I guess, yeah, so tomorrow, Mahjong, Fantasy. Monday, maybe we could do. Monday, I'll do chores on Irium, and then, do you know why they put that code on the front page when you first log in? Yeah. I think as long as I'm like, I log in and start streaming before that I show the homepage and everything, like it should be fine. I also was able to log in on both my iPad and my iPhone, which I thought was nice. I thought they would make me log out, but they didn't. Like the data transferred over pretty easily. So yeah, maybe Monday Pokemon, because Monday Pokemon, Tuesday collab. I need to reply to them. Tuesday would. What do you mean, are you not anime ghost girl investigating her own death? Yeah, I literally am. Log in and never click on the bottom right button because that reveals it too for some reason. Yeah. Yeah, I think as long as I just don't show the homepage when I'm like logging in, it's fine. It's totally fine. Oh yeah, okay, so collab, Tuesday collab, Wednesday work day. I did not end up finishing my 3.0 in February because I got really busy towards the end of the month. I think I can finish it next week and start rigging though, so I should still be okay on time, in theory. In theory. We'll see. It's not the end of the world if I don't finish it by like the day I said I would. Like, it's fine. But I'll try. And then Thursday, cricket stickers. Or Friday. Do you guys like having member streams on Thursdays or Fridays? Because I normally do like a normal stream on... maybe I'll make it Friday. Because Thursday is my normal stream day normally. Oh, but then I wanted to do karaoke. In theory, I should have finished Spice and Wolf by now, but look where that got me. Honestly, I think it's fine. You're not missing that much. I ended up stuttering on my phone, too. Wait, what? Okay, and then next Sunday is Mahjong again because that's the tournament. And then, okay, maybe... oh, am I going to stream every day next week? I know Tuesday I can't do... I have to do nighttime. I have a meeting at 2. So... sorry, this is just scheduling stream now. It's been a while. Oh, for watching Spice and Wolf, you mean? Oh, I thought you were talking about Irium for a second. I was like, your phone? The stream? Is stream okay? Video servers can't handle the both of us watching at the same time. Yeah, they were like, why are 2 people watching this anime right now? That's so weird. No one watches this. It's suspicious. Okay, working on 3.0, Thursday, Final Fantasy. Friday, cricket. Saturday, karaoke. This is tentative. Actually, wait, when is the... did Irium staff say when the events are starting? Mom says it's my turn to watch anime. Okay, there's no events first week of March, so we're good. Okay. Cool. All right. Sounds like a plan. Okay. I think I will wrap up stream here. I will not be on Irium tomorrow. Maybe on Sunday I'll do one in the morning or something. Irium streams, I'm gonna say, are gonna be like mostly Gorilla for the next week or 2. I probably won't schedule them aside from the karaoke. But yeah, I'll try to post the YouTube schedule like on time and everything this coming week. So thank you for anime discussion. Yeah, thank you guys. Thank you guys for at least attempting to catch up to it. I know it was a lot. Next month will be much easier. 13 episodes is way faster, so should be good. And Trigun, I think, is a little more action, fast-paced action, so it should be easier to get through as well. So it was fun. Thank you for streaming. Thank you for watching. Thank you guys so much. I'll be playing Mahjong tomorrow on YouTube, so that's where you'll find me next. So, oh, and I'll post the Anime Club post tomorrow as well for Trigun. I think Trigun officially won. Like, I'm just gonna call it here. So, all right, bye guys. Oh, thank you for the latte. Oh, it's the latte. I forgot we got the latte gift. Thank you. Oh, and I need to finish the fan badge rewards. I think I need to do 3-tier badge for Dan, and then I sent out stickers to everyone except ET, so ET might need a sketch request, so I might have to do that. I forgot to ask them while they were here, but yeah. Anyways, it was your boy Skibbity Sigma out. Oh my god, I'm out of here. I don't want no Skibbity Sigma. See you guys. We'll see Yana. Bye, y'all. Bye, YouTube. Everyone say bye, YouTube. I'll end YouTube first. Bye, YouTube. Oh, Toast was here. Hi, Toast. Sorry, I was neglecting YouTube chat. Bye. Okay.